Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to look at ICT Essentials, where we are going to look at the basic components of the computer. So before I start or I keep rolling, I would like us to know the objectives of the day. So by the end of the lesson, we should be able to name the parts of the computer and describe the various parts of the computer. So what I mean is, by the end of the day, everybody should be able to name parts of the computer and describe the various parts of the computer. Now let's look at parts of the computer. The computer system can be broken down into many components. So if these many components, we can look at it from the angles of the hardware aspect and the software aspect. Now let's talk about the hardware aspect. And before that, what is hardware? If they say computer hardware, what is hardware? Hardware is the physical parts of the computer that you can see and touch. Yes, the parts of the computer that you can see and touch is what is known as what, the hardware part. So let's look at the parts of the computer that you can see and touch. So examples are here. We have monitors, we have speakers, printers, system units, keyboard, mouse. So those are the hardware parts of the computer. They are the physical parts of the computer that you can see and touch. So if you pick the mouse, for instance, you can see the mouse, you can touch it, you can use it to manipulate other parts of the computer. So that is all the hardware parts of the computer. Now let's look at various functions of the hardware parts of the computer. So the very first one here is the keyboard, and the keyboard is made up of what? Numeric and alphabet placed on a vertical rows, which we use in what? Typing. Then the next is the mouse. The mouse is used for navigating. It is used for navigating. So this is the mouse. It is used for navigating. Then the monitor. The monitor displays the screen. The monitor displays the end results from the system unit. So whatever is happening in the computer, the monitor displays it. The monitor is the part of the computer that looks like the television. It looks like what? The television. Then the system unit. The system unit is a rectangular box that contains the motherboard and other parts of the computer. It also harbors the peripheral devices. The system unit is the component itself, the computer itself. This includes all internal components and the computer's case. It does not include external devices or peripherals such as the keyboard, monitor, mouse, or the printer. So we'll end here. Then I would like everybody to mention, or yes, everybody should write down. If I say mention it, everybody should write down. I'll come around to check the basic parts of the computer. Write down the basic parts of the computer. Thank you.